I'm back, and I did want to do something here, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I've got like a bunch of paints here. I think these are more iridescent, like glittery. See, like, I don't know. They're glittery as opposed to actual metallic. So I do have this, which is a silver. It's called gunmetal. And then this one is silver, but it appears more white. Can you see that? See what I'm saying? Oh, you can't see the gunmetal. Okay, so here, maybe let me do it this way. Can you see the difference? This is gunmetal, this is silver. I think that silver is way too light. Not exactly what I'm wanting. Did I actually mess this up, or did I just get some flex while I was sitting here? I think it's just flex. Okay, here. Let me knock the flex off. I think those were from unscrewing the caps. Lovely. Okay, there we go. So I think what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of some silver to my bars. I did try to paint them so that they were not solid one color. I switched between like gray and black as I painted them. And so I'm gonna do these first. That one. Actually, you know what? I should do this first, because otherwise my hand is gonna smear across, because y'all know I'm the baddest at that. Oh no, look, see? This brush has a little bit of a hair issue. Okay. I'm hoping that this adds like a little bit of like a metallic, but not like too crazy. And I'm fine with not going all the way across. Okay, I've already done that one. Just a little glint. I don't even know if it's going to show as glinty. You know what I mean? I just want a little sparkle of like iridescence. You know, like metal. It's not... Metal is not always like 100% shiny. And then I have to do this way. And as I paint, sometimes the brush gets a little gloppy. Because, you know, like the paint dries on it a bit. So sometimes I have to wash my paintbrush off. So, this brush seems to be going all kinds of like hair out. So I might just kind of take a little water over here and swirl. And that's it. And there's no bars at the edges. That is just like the frame of the window or whatever. And I did try to paint it so that the lines like this, that these bars were behind that direction bars. Does that make? Yes. And I also tried to make sure that I painted enough gray on the edges that it looks different. Because I was afraid that with the brown, the black would not show. So I did try to make sure I had a plenty of gray on the edges. So I think that is as metallic as I want it to be. And I don't know if that actually did anything. Did it do anything? Can you see any metallics? I don't know. But I felt like I needed to do some metallics. So that's the metallics I'm done. I guess I could go back through and use some of this, but I really don't want it to be like super sparkly. I just wanted it to be like a hint. And of course things when they dry, they might look a little different. So there's that too. Yeah. And then I don't know if you can see that this is still kind of a little, ooh, it's wet, but it's also a little splotchy. So that's like coat number 3 of the yellow. It's probably going to need at least 2 or 3 more coats. So I will be painting yellow more. I have not highlighted, see. Now that I know I can zoom in. Ooh, there you go. You can see it's kind of splotchy still. So, there you go. I need to give it more coats. After I'm done giving coats, then I can come in and do shadows. I can't do shadows on something. It doesn't make sense for me to go in and shadow it right now. And then I need to put a design, because I do want to put on the bodice and skirt like little red like flowers or something to make it look like fabric, vintagey fabric. But right now it's just a matter of, you know, oh, you can see my tape. There we go. Now it's just a matter of me doing things in the way I'm gonna do them. I gotta paint that more. Paint, 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 paint. So, yeah. If you have any questions, I don't know that I'll be answering them. At least not right now. I will finish this up. It's very different. Very different. I'm seeing it differently. Bye.